So those corresponding diffusion coefficient of each component, diffusion coefficient of each component is also called tracer diffusion coefficient of the each component. Tracer self diffusion coefficient, or sometimes is called tracer, just tracer diffusion coefficient. In general, the various components in a homogeneous alloy, corresponding diffusion coefficients are not same. In the diffusion coefficients of different components are different in general. It's not always the diffusion coefficient of every component is same. Most of the time it is not the case. So diffusion in alloys, that so those are self diffusion coefficient either in pure metal or a homogeneous alloy. Those are called either self diffusion coefficient or tracer self diffusion coefficient or just tracer diffusion coefficient. If it is an alloy, then tracer diffusion coefficient for each component, or tracer self diffusion coefficient for each component. But this corresponds to, when it is an alloy, one thing is for each component, but this diffusion coefficient is function of composition of that alloy. Okay. In pure metal, it is nothing called composition. So self diffusion coefficient of that particular element. Now in an alloy, self diffusion coefficient of that particular element for a particular composition of that. Okay. This corresponds to two things: one for that element and for a particular composition of that element.
So what is the meaning of tracer? Why it's not?
Why it is called tracer? It's actually measured experimentally by putting some radioactive isotopes on the plane of a well annealed single crystal of very large grain material, so that we can ignore the diffusion effect through grain boundaries. So it's a single crystal, you are on a particular plane, you are putting radioactive element of that element only. So those are called tracer, and you count after annealing for a specified time, you section it at different distance along the x-axis, and you count the number of radioactive elements. So that will give you the diffusion profile of that tracer or radioactive element through the during annealing. And from that you can get the diffusion coefficient. That's why it's called tracer diffusion coefficient. So tracer diffusion coefficient in an homogeneous alloy depends on the alloy composition. Depends on the alloy composition. The next is, if your alloy is not chemically homogeneous, if it is chemically heterogeneous, not chemically homogeneous. So in heterogeneous alloy, meaning not chemically homogeneous. So diffusion in those alloys is manifested by, is termed chemical diffusion. So one was self-diffusion, this one is chemical diffusion. In diffusion, where there is a composition gradient, that is called chemical diffusion.